Yo, what's up guys, Sonic Boom Gaming here, and we are back with my first series on my channel, Road to Max Town Hall 6, and this series is pretty much me getting resources and farming in order to try and max out my Town Hall 6 account. 100%, meaning walls, traps, collectors, everything. Like, everything will be maxed. So before we get into a raid, I'm going to show you 2 replays of me getting big loot. So this is the first replay. Keep in mind, when you are farming, trophies do not matter. They don't matter at all. If you can win some, that's great, because you need to stay in the league that you're in, because most of the time you find your sweet spot. Your sweet spot is the league that you're in that gets you a lot of loot. In my instance, Silver 2, Silver 1 is my sweet spot for finding loot. So the army I use is G-Barch. I bring 9 giants, 4 wall breakers, and about 30 barbarians and 30 archers, maybe a little more than that. I use the giants to distract, and the archers and the barbs to get resources. And if the loot is mainly inside of the base, I use my wall breakers to break in. Now up here, it was a horrible use of the heal spell because I just wasted like 20,000 elixir. I got greedy and I really wasn't thinking at all. I really just wanted to try and win this battle because I was about to drop out of Silver 1. And I really like Silver 1 for its loot. But this battle, we still got tremendous loot. I dropped these wall breakers just because I wanted to try and get as much loot as possible for leaving the base. And we may have lost. As you can see, we cleaned up 200k, 250k of each resource actually, which is pretty nice. Lost 18 trophies, so what? That was a good raid. Oh, whoops, we're playing again. Okay, here is the next raid that I did. This is a base where you break in. This one, I dropped 2 barbarians to try and distract the cannons so that my wall breakers get free shots at the walls. And my wall breakers aren't high enough level for 2 wall breakers to hit a level 6 wall. But it's okay, because when we get Town Hall 7 after we max this base, 2 wall breakers will be able to break through. Now, with this, I call this army my G-Barch army, and with this army, I bring 2 heal spells, so I can heal up my giants and my barbarians, so they can continue to tank and take all the loot as possible, all of the loot that is available. Because if your tanks are still alive, pretty much you can try and get by. You can get by, if your tanks are alive, it's pretty much more time for your cleanup troops to get more loot. Now, one of the weaknesses of this army is the wizard tower, because it utterly destroys your barbarians and your giants. So that's why you always have to keep that heal spell handy, just in case you have a wizard tower hammering on your troops. Now, this base was much higher level than me. It was a Town Hall 8. So the defenses were too overwhelming for my troops. But if I were to attack a Town Hall 6 for the same resources, I would have destroyed it, because I had Town Hall 6 troops, obviously. So, unfortunately, we did miss out on this loot right here. But I kind of do need the elixir, and there's barely any gold, so I won't count it as a loss, because I still got 400k combined loot, which is pretty nice. So pretty much my goals here, I have 1 air defense going, which is great, because air defense is one of the most key defenses at Town Hall 6. They gave you another one because Town Hall 6 was super vulnerable for war with balloons and maybe a dragon in the clan caps or something like that, because take out the air defense, boom, the raid's over. So I really highly recommend upgrading your air defenses, because they're super long and super expensive, so you can get them out the way early and you don't have to worry about them. Second, they pay off in the long run. You don't understand how many bases I see with level 1 air defenses that I can easily destroy with balloons or something like that. And as you can see, my balloons are only level 3. So I can easily wipe out a base with level 1 air defenses if I play my troops right. As you can see, I have 2 builders available, so I need to get them working on something. I have my cannons are max, they're all level 7, and my archer towers are max, they're all level 7. One thing I have to do, I have to max my wizard towers, because they're still only level 2. That's 700, over 700k in gold. And not all of my army camps are max, 2 more I have to max. And that's 750k resources. So let's see if I can find a 200 plus k elixir elixir base so I can be able to upgrade one of them. Also in the lab, troop wise I am maxed out. The only thing I have to upgrade is the lightning spell, because if I were to get the healers are only level 1 in Town Hall 6. My Wi-Fi is acting up, which is okay. We can just ignore that and go on to our battle. It's okay to loot easy base, but not the loot that we're looking for. You see, there's not enough loot, and it's too scattered out, and the defenses are way too high level for our troops, so we're passing on that. Too easy of a base. You have to be very, very decisive on the bases you choose, because if you have a really strong base and has a lot of loot, and you go for it and you barely get anything out of it, well, that's a negative elixir trade for you, because you spent your entire army trying to get a lot of loot, but only got a very small portion of it. So make sure when you attack bases, it's something that you can attack and get a lot of resources out of it. Also, you have to be very patient. You can skip, sometimes you can skip 100k of each, and then a couple of searches later you can find 200k of each, so you don't want to miss out on those big raids. So you have to be extremely patient. You see, this is decent because the base is easy, and the loot is pretty decent, but I'm going to pass on that. Also with this army, the thing that it really struggles against is clan castle troops. Whenever you find a base and that you're satisfied with, always check for clan castle troops, because a pack of wizards or a balloon can come out the clan castle and wreck your giants, and the raid is over. This is a very good strategy, and it works at every town hall level, because the giants, if you have your giants at a decent level, they're very good for farming. And we're going to take this because I need the elixir to upgrade my army camps. So first things first, check the clan castle. Got a bomb out the way, that's good. So I'm going to make a heavy push right on the clan castle side of the base. So with this army, you don't put the giants in first, you put some barbarians to check for traps. Make sure there are no spring traps. And then you just go ham. Put some barbarians, put some archers. Put a heal spell right there. Catches a bunch of my barbarians and archers. Now use the wall breakers to funnel in the troops. And unfortunately my giants are going around the outside. No! No. Don't go around the outside. Don't go around the outside. Yes, that was a perfectly placed wall breaker. Not to worry, my giants are still in the heal spell, so they'll still be taking effect of it. And let's see, they're gonna hit the archer tower, make a circle, so that they can take out this air defense and the last air defense. Archer tower and the last archer tower, and we should get a 3-star and get all the loot. And this was a very good raid because I was looking for the elixir, not exactly the gold. but we still got some decent gold out of it, and we're one step closer to getting level maxed army camps. Finish this up. Make sure there's nothing on the outside. No. And the archers and barbarians finish off these builder huts, and we get a 3-star. The loot bonus, 17 trophies. Again, the trophies don't really matter. Collect these resources. So that was a good raid. We got a lot of resources out of it, and now we can do some upgrades. Fortunately, we really can't do anything with our gold except for this giant bomb, so we'll do that. Max our giant bomb. It doesn't really come. It's not. It helps a lot when you reach Town Hall 7. So when you start getting hit with hogs a little more often, you have at least one good counter to it with the giant bomb. And you want to keep your collectors up to date. Try and get them as high as possible. I will be maxing them out this series, so I want to make sure. Is everything level 6? No. So I'm going to see what level these guys are. We're going to hit this up with level 6. Going to train up an army. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this was the first episode of my new series, again, Road to Max Town Hall 6. Thank you for tuning in. And this is Sonic Boom Gaming signing out.